Alright, last video of the day, let's check out what's going on with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is looking very nice in my opinion right now. In the last couple of days, we highlighted how Bitcoin has broken up above both of these important moon lines at the 44,000 and 46,000. Bitcoin did the most healthy scenario, which is we broke up, temporarily got rejected off the 200-day moving average, and this gave us time to come back down, backtest the previous neckline of both this breakout line and this W pattern. We can now finally move this up. This is a backtest, so the W pattern is predicting a price target of 52,000. I'm not going to pay too much attention to that because I personally have my price target at 55,000. Nonetheless, like I said, we broke out of this, came back down, backtested this previous heavy resistance. You can see this was massive resistance. We flipped it as support. That's very good. We started to head up yesterday. We came back down, closed on the 46,000, and then today we've had a nice pump from the 46,000. So we're currently setting up a green formation. That is a very bullish formation. And obviously this is looking like it's starting to engulf the previous red candle. So if we start to push up a little bit more, we might have a bullish engulfing candle coming in. Also, looking at this on the weekly, obviously it is Sunday today and we are above 46,000. So this is the best thing that could have happened. Even if we don't go up, like, I think it's more bullish if we just kind of stay where we are, have our weekly close at 46,000, and then, you know, we start to push up during the next coming weeks. So this is really a quick update on Bitcoin to let you know that, you know, we're above the 46,000. We've back tested both of these important regions, which is really what we wanted to see. But what I've noticed recently, which is quite interesting, also quickly, crypto market cap, total crypto market cap is heading up. 200-day looks like we've hit our target of that. You know, we are finding a little bit of strong resistance here. I do think once we flip this, we will be entering, if we're not entering already, a massive bull run. So total crypto market cap looks great, Bitcoin looks great. But what gets interesting right now is if we check out the Bitcoin dominance, it's been a couple days or a week or so since we checked this out, but you can see that Bitcoin has now broken down from the 200-day moving average. Now, while this isn't necessarily bearish for Bitcoin, because a lot of the time Bitcoin breaks down from the 200-day or when Bitcoin starts dumping, it doesn't necessarily mean Bitcoin's dumping. A lot of the time Bitcoin crashes on the Bitcoin dominance, and it actually means Bitcoin is entering a bull run. But when we do enter a bull run, it means that the altcoins are going to enter an alt season. So we're currently dumping from the 200-day. It is not bullish for Bitcoin priced against altcoins, although that has absolutely nothing to do with Bitcoin against the US dollar. This is purely the crypto market cap measured as the percent of Bitcoin that takes up that market cap. So you can currently see we're at 41.67. That means if you take like an index of the crypto market cap, say the index is 100, 41.67% of the total crypto market cap is Bitcoin. The rest is altcoins. While the market cap dominance of Bitcoin is dropping, it means that altcoins are going on a rally, or altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin. So I am currently reacting to this news as I see it. I am adding more altcoin positions because I do believe that altcoins could potentially be getting ready to enter an alt season. So very interesting stuff. Bitcoin looks amazing. Nothing to take away from Bitcoin. Obviously Bitcoin's going to be bullish against the US dollar. The US dollar is a shitcoin, and to be honest, you know, we've been highlighting the possibility of this triple top on the US dollar for quite a while now. It is not something that's going to happen, you know, in the next couple of weeks. You can see previously when we topped, you know, the second time round, we had this big push above, and then we had a big drop, a dead cat bounce once, twice, and 3 times, almost 4 times. This was a top that took place almost over 2 months. On the second time round, this was a lot of a quicker top, but I would also count this dead cat bounce because this came up to 102. This was only up at 103. I personally don't count this because, you know, this was pretty much confirmed it was a top once we started putting in lower highs. I'm using the wrong tool right now, but you can see similarly this was a top that played over 2 months. So if we simply extrapolate that data, and imagine that, you know, the universe is going to be nice to us and it's going to do the exact same thing, I could imagine that the dollar could be bouncing around these levels all the way into the 27th of May. So I imagine end of May time, coming into June, I think cryptos in general are going to be on a massive tear, especially once the dollar has confirmed, you know, that if it does come down, it has another bounce, and this is a lower high from here. I do think the dollar's going to start falling off the table, and I think that that would give Bitcoin enough momentum to return to the all-time highs. So we could see new all-time highs coming for Bitcoin in as soon as 40 days or so. Now, when I say coming in 40 days, I mean in 40 days, if the dollar does start to top out, that could mean that Bitcoin has enough momentum to return to the all-time high in the next month or so. So I don't think Bitcoin's going to return to the all-time high in the next 2 months. I imagine it would return in maybe the next 3, 4, 5 months. Nonetheless, if this triple top does play out like we've been talking about for the dollar, I imagine Bitcoin is going to go on a massive rally. The Bitcoin USD chart by itself is perfect. We backtested the 45,000 once again, or 44.5. We've had a push up, come back down, backtested the 46,000, which is very healthy. I mean, we're building support as we go up. You don't want to see Bitcoin just go boom up in a straight line, because we're not going to build any support and we're just going to end up falling down like a rock the same way we came up really hard. Bitcoin has a massive market cap. The best thing for Bitcoin to do is take its time, head up, push above the 200-day, backtest this, head up to our next price target, backtest this. I mean, it's going to take its time. It doesn't have a low market cap. It's not going to go up in a straight line. So yeah, all in all, Bitcoin looks amazing, the total crypto market cap looks amazing, but the Bitcoin dominance starting to look a bit bearish. So altcoin season could definitely be happening soon, could have already been initiated. I mean, I hold a couple of altcoins. I don't hold too many altcoins, but the altcoins I do hold are Dogelon, Mars, Crypto.com and Solana. Let's see what they're doing quickly, because I think they're, especially Solana, is massively outperforming Bitcoin right now. If we look at the Sol BTC pair, so Sol priced against Bitcoin, you can see it's on this massive rally. Solana's on a massive rally. Crypto.com is currently backtesting this double 618 region and looks like it's getting ready for a big explosion. And also Dogelon Mars has been on an absolute tear in the past week or so. So you can really see altcoins are, I'm using the wrong thing once again, but altcoins are really gearing up right now. I mean, Dogelon Mars did about a 90% in the past week. Solana did about a 90% in the past 2 weeks, and potentially a lot of other cryptos are going to be getting ready for these massive face tears. So Bitcoin dominance starting to look a little bit weak. That doesn't mean Bitcoin's going to be weak. I think Bitcoin's going to start to head up, but I do believe an altcoin season is coming. So all in all, Bitcoin looks great. Best of luck if you're in Bitcoin. Best of luck if you're looking to get in. Once again, none of this is financial advice. It's just my own opinion on the market and how I plan on navigating. So once again, not financial advice. Cowboy out. Peace.